Sounds good.
And Teo's just weak to ice, right?
Well, we're gonna go. You said Azure or Rathalos first, right?
Yeah. Because I think I have an optional Master Rank 3 quest that I never did for it. And Azure Rathalos.
Well, hello everybody. It is I, Granorite, here with the Lizard Herders.
Hello.
Gonna get some lizards.
And sounds like we're gonna start off by going for an Azure Rat. What do you need from the Azure Rat? You just need a mantle?
I need a mantle and what was it? A few other. I need a mantle and 3 shards, so we can probably get that from one hunt.
Let me.
Yeah, I'm sure we'll get the mantle first time.
Here I gotta.
Believe in us.
I have an investigation that's got 2 gold rewards for Azure Rathalos. We just gotta beat it in 20 minutes.
Is it 4-player?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, never mind. It is 2-player.
You
It
do need to
sounded-
check that with investigations.
So,
Unfortunately.
so here's an Azure Rathalos one that's got 1 gold reward. It plays up to 4 people.
There's also. Does everyone have blue Rathalos blues? The Master Rank 4 optional quest complete?
I mean, I have it. I've already done it, but if you want to do it, we can do it again.
If the answer is, have I done an optional quest? It's probably no.
I may have, but if you're looking specifically for mantles, it is better to do investigations.
Let's do the investigation.
Alright, so sleep and paralysis are the ailments it's most weak to. Then dragon and ice.
You're looking for mantles, break the head, cut the tail, and then I think we want to kill it.
We're just gonna hurt it real bad.
I'm just gonna hurt it really bad.
Specifically kill it.
The long
Capturing
sleep.
Capturing does not reward mantles.
Good to know.
Also break the back. But that's a bit weird to do.
Oh, we can get it. Alright, I'll post the quest. The investigation.
How are things?
It is up.
It has been posted.
Queued for play.
I guess after that, if you all want to do what I was doing beforehand and hunt a Legiana with me.
You're still hunting Legianas? Like you're always hunting Legianas.
Sometimes my job is never done. Okay, I do have a quest. Oh, but it's only. Why is it only 2 players? Son of a biscuit. It's an investigation that hunts Legiana and Streaking Legiana.
Has my farm died? It is not. It was close to it though.
I still just need a mantle. The game's just not going to give it to me.
That's how it goes sometimes.
It's going to say, hey, you just need to go, you just need to get more of the Waverian Prince or whatever and just go meld one now that they're available.
It's honestly not a terrible idea.
Yeah, well, I only have 2 of the 5 that I need, okay?
You need 5?
Yes.
Why do you need 5?
Costs 500 points, it says, to get a Legiana mantle, and each whatever ticket or print or whatever only gives me
Oh, Oh no, I forgot to grab.
You know, it's also, what do you need a cold drink for? I have cold drinks for everybody.
I'm not near everybody.
Oh,
I don't
well.
even drink that shit anymore. Granny does it all for me.
Once you get to the creature, then I will drink it for you.
It put
That is
me
not a.
right next to the creature was the problem in a fire area.
But are you talking about Gold Wyverian Prince or Celestial?
Oh, I don't know. I Celestials, whatever.
I'm
Something.
fairly certain one Celestial will give you one mantle.
No, I checked before the stream started. Whatever I need, it said I needed 5 of the things. So, or whatever I need, I only have 2 things available. Sorry, I'm not paying attention. I need to be drinking stuff. Give me a second here. Slacking on my duties. Beepo, you seem like you're hurting a bit.
Fine. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. I definitely wasn't on fire and poisoned and stunned.
Oh, you've mounted it. Okay, I see.
Yes.
I haven't actually hit the creature once yet. I was waiting for it to.
Well, actually, no, I hit him once.
He is going down.
There, I've done damage to it.
And, you know, I was joking about how little I play this game compared to you guys, but, I still have not unlocked the Alchemy Mantle.
The what mantle?
The Alchemy Mantle, I think is what it is.
I don't think I have.
It gets a bit weird to unlock once you move on to high rank or
Yeah, because you have
master
to, like,
rank.
you have to, like, fully investigate a number of monsters, but, like... Yeah, I mean, I'm sure Granny got it without even trying or knowing what he was doing, just because
He's thorough.
did it. Yeah, I mean, you just get it by doing everything.
Which mantle are you talking about?
The Alchemy Mantle.
I think, yeah, the Alchemy
Apothecary, is it Apothecary Mantle?
Apothecary mantle sounds.
Apothecary
I was gonna say, I was like, I don't know what you're talking about. That does not sound
Mantle.
familiar
Okay,
to
I
me.
said alchemy instead of apothecary. This is basically the same word.
That's what
What
someone
are
who
you, a
doesn't have
medieval
it would
doctor?
say.
You're like, oh, actually, it's an apothecary. This is the man who's
Sorry, like leave it to the chemist.
This is the man who mixes the
Leave it to the chemist to say like alchemy is not the same as apothecary.
When
Sorry.
it comes to Monster Hunter, they are.
This guy won't let me carve
Wow.
his tail.
He's mad at me.
Probably shouldn't be doing it while he's attacking, but I want to. But yeah, I should get it because it's good
buffs
with
stacks.
status effects, which is like what I do. But I don't know. Every time I look up how to do it, it's like the information online is confusing and sometimes conflicting as well. And so I don't really know what I need to do, to be honest.
I don't know. I can't tell you.
The I forget the specific number, but you have to get like 7 to 10 or something like that monsters fully researched up to maximum high rank research. So it has to be
Okay, what is
specifically
maximum high rank?
rank
So 9 or 6 or 3. Yeah.
have to be at either rank 4 if they don't show up in low rank, or rank 7 if they do show up in low rank.
So when you talk.
All those stars for research have to be maxed out.
When you talk to the ecological research guy and he like, you know, you can get monster facts and he's got the little progress bars with the stars, you know, for next to each
I
one.
know what that
Yeah, you just got to have that all the way, like all the stars filled up and the, you know.
All of the yellow stars need to be filled
Yeah.
for monsters that
Okay.
have yellow
See,
stars.
that's what I was
for, like,
confused because
7.
it goes. I know it goes further in like master rank, and I didn't know what the cutoff was.
Yeah, you just need to do the high rank ones. So, yeah, like Lone Wolf was saying.
Only monsters that can show up in high rank are so master rank only monsters, things that show up in Iceborne, like that's the first time they showed up, they do not count.
Okay.
Which is why it gets a bit weird once you get to master rank, because you're gonna want to fight a lot of the new stuff, and those don't count.
Yeah.
Fire Rock from the Big Moose.
Whoa.
But see, this is all information I was given, and like I like went back and I was trying to get some like stuff for older monsters, and I was pretty certain that I had like 10 monsters. Man, I don't know. What maxes them out seems kind of confusing, but I'll have to check again, I guess.
As we are just wailing on this Rathalos, and we're trying to educate Beepo on like what the terminology means.
Can you imagine just like 4 guys beating the shit out of a dragon while talking to each other about like the requirements to unlock something from their guild?
They won't let you go on this quest until you get this certification. Watch out for that fireball. And
like, what you need is Bash's shield. You need 7 ranks, Bash's shield again. And then you need 4 more ranks.
Grapples onto it, knocks it into a wall, you know, and then
You intense hard rock music.
Yeah, I'm flying through the air after getting kicked, and I'm like, but I thought I had those ranks. I don't.
Goodness, this poor dragon.
a slight amount of wind.
The stomp poisoned me?
Any feet attacks. Rathalos poisons from its claws, Rathian poisons from its tail.
Oh, okay, so I am uneducated.
Mounted.
And Gold Rathalos, or Silver Rathalos, goes from like everything and anything. Breathes at you, looks at you, you're poisoned.
There's also the fun thing of Gold Rathian and Silver Rathalos have entirely different weak spots.
Do they really?
Yep. The Gold Rathian's head is as hard as a rock. It'll be real fun for you, Beepo, with your blunt weapon. It's a wonderful time.
Well, I mean, does it like take less damage from the head then, or is it just bounce back?
It is not
No.
a blunt weak point.
That's fine. I'll just hit it elsewhere.
You can tap that ass.
I'm usually getting smacked around too much to stun monsters anyways.
Which is usually why I'm off to the side drinking potions.
Uh-huh.
Ah! Idiot! Stand underneath him from a distance.
He really positioned himself like explicitly for that.
Yeah.
I might start playing more, so I might actually get back into the game and become good again.
Done with Sekiro and Elder Scrolls and...
Yeah, Elder Scrolls. Yep, that's it.
Yeah.
But I'm just
not Elder Scrolls, I'm sorry. I don't know why I said Elder Scrolls. Elden Ring.
I thought it was a joke. I thought it was pretty I was like, he fucking got me.
No, I totally went old man there and just said, like, you know...
I thought you were roasting my ass.
You've been playing the Pokemans, the Pikachus.
Is that a Pikachu? You winning?
Are you winning?
Alright, good job, Steve. Like, that's something my dad would say to me, you know? Playing the Pikachus again?
Yep.
Pikachu is one of them. Come on.
But yeah, I've got
I got a ruby.
free time again, and I need stuff to do until the new Magic set comes out.
It comes out next month, doesn't it?
Right at the start, or maybe it's the last day of this one.
It's the little woodland creatures one, isn't it?
Yes, Bloomborough. Yeah, it comes out on the 2nd of August. So just 2 weeks and a day from now. And
Yeah, I'm trying to complete all of my mastery before that happens. I have 11
good luck.
days.
His past was huge. I'm nowhere close.
I'm actually really close to being done. I only have like 6 more mastery levels to get, and with the experience that you get from like the daily mission and the weekly stuff, I should get it all finished out just in time.
Nice.
Did you get it?
I don't think so.
All right, what's more into the breach?
Yeah, I'm very excited for this Magic set because I really liked the Redwall books.
Yeah.
Kid, it's basically just like Redwall the Magic set.
Nice.
You want to do that one again, or should we go on into the Teostra?
We can give Teos a
Beepo,
shot.
another thing that you might need, I don't know if you've double checked, but just like seeing if you have the quest available in Astera.
That would require me to know what the quest is called.
I mean, I believe it's just who gives it to you?
Wait a second. I have it.
I was about to say, like, there's a possibility that you have.
So what must have happened is that many weeks ago I did go get the apothecary mantle and then I forgot about it.
Well, mission accomplished, boys.
We did it. We did it. I do play this game.
So we're gonna do Teostra next.
Man, I need to get some layered armor sets. You guys want to look at my dipshit armor set? Look how
Oh
stupid
yeah,
I
we
look.
can just do. Do we want to do a Devil Joe hunt at some point?
I don't have any. I'd have to find one. I don't have anything for it.
I might have it. What rank even is it?
Capture a Savage Devil Joe.
I was going to say, I'm fairly certain I have investigations that, or there's probably event quests for Savage.
Wait, we're doing Devil Joe?
I don't
Or
know.
we're doing Teostra?
I think we're gonna do Teostra first,
Okay.
and then if we want, we can do Devil Joe. Or
Yeah, I'm not
whatever
opposed to
else,
Devil.
if someone wants to do something else.
I will certainly need to do Devil Joe at some point because the Devil Joe horn is very good, and I'll need to craft it.
Mm-hmm.
And I assume it needs Savage Devil Joe parts. That just makes sense.
Good to see
I mean, I'd be happy to go against the Angry Pickle.
This is the angrier pickle.
The Angrier Pickle.
Well, I hope he's more fun than the base Devil Joe because I don't like base Devil Joe.
No longer
If
the
anything, it's worse.
butternut pickle, but it's a sweet and spicy pickle.
It's the same thing as how, oh god, what's the seething basil?
Basil.
Seething basil, guys.
No, I was like, oh, raging. No, that's Brachydios. Furious. No, that's Rajang.
Yeah.
What's the angry word they used for this one? Basil.
The seething Beetlejuice.
Seething Beetlejuice.
That one is like always, explosive.
Mm-hmm.
Savage Devil Joe is like always dragon raged.
Oh, great!
Yeah.
My favorite form.
It's great.
It's great. Gonna be breathing out those dragon circles all the time.
But it's not nearly as bad as Furious Rajang or Raging Brachydios. Raging Brachydios is like it's much harder in this game than it was originally. It's like a special thing.
So is it like just always like explosive blowing up red stuff?
Raging Brachydios or
Yeah.
Raging Brachydios is like literally a different fight almost.
Oh.
It is always explosive, but it's way, way more explosive, and it has like fully unique mechanics.
Interesting. Sounds horrible.
You literally cannot fight it if you're not running max blast resistance.
Which is max fire resistance?
No, the blast resistance skill.
Oh, okay.
You have to run max blast resistance so that you're actually not getting blast blight, and you have to roll it off every time, because literally every single thing that it does will give you the strong blast blight or whatever.
Who are we waiting for?
Version of that is called.
Oh, sorry. I was drowning eating my sandwich. I took a big bready bite. It was very dry, and then my nose got fully stuffed up at that exact moment.
Oh no!
and so I was
Just choking on a sandwich.
I was drowning, man. I had to stop chewing to breathe through my mouth periodically. Yeah, I have been sick this week.
A lot of people have been congested. I really think it's because of all the storms coming through.
No, I was like actually sick.
Yeah, well, maybe you caught whatever was going around at the party then.
Yeah, because I had a fever on Monday.
Yeah, well, Alexis had a fever Saturday. So.
Well, that's probably what happened.
That's why she was in a mask later that night.
Yeah.
Speaking of new games / things coming out, I am so excited for the Age of Mythology remake that I literally didn't even realize like had a release date until I just saw a random thing on YouTube. Like, yeah, here's me playing a few ranked matches in the beta for this. I'm like, fucking what?
Who's not here? Who's way off over?
I got sent
like,
to
way over.
fuck off nowhere.
I'm just gonna come to you guys.
Yeah, it did that thing where it just sends you somewhere random.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I don't think it was random. It's probably that spot that's got the armor core mining.
Yeah.
And sometimes it does just send you random.
Mine did not have an armor core. It was the Teostra arena.
Yeah.
All right, let me get cool drinks for everybody. All right, now that we are all drank up.
Absolutely dranked.
Oh, what a dodge.
Ah, I will get this stupid tail weekend. Oh, I'm stunned.
I can do that. I have Rocksteady on.
Thank you.
Green bubbles are health.
Hello.
That's not something I want to Rocksteady. Oh, Jesus.
It hurt a little bit, but I tanked it.
We kind of tanked it, yeah, because the guys next to you was drinking a potion.
It dropped me to half health. But the recovery was definitely nice.
That'd be what I do. Ow.
These guys can't just suddenly block out of nothing in the middle of attacking.
Synchronized slinging.
Dang it.
Alright. That was a bad time for me to jump back. I noticed that as soon as I did it.
Whoa.
Oh boy.
Mounted.
Perfect. It was trying to leave, so now it can't. Oh, I should grab slinger ammo.
He is coming down.
Did you have a good time last weekend, though? Beepo?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, fucking Rob and that Clank game. I mean, come on.
Oh my god. He's the worst. Always does that. Every
Always.
Always
Tries to
does.
leave super early.
Yeah, he grabs the cheapest artifact and then he leaves early and he goes, "It's a viable strategy," and then he
And then he loses.
but he ruins the game for everyone else.
And then he
Exactly
loses.
what happened. He got like 35 points, and then Corey got 65 points, beating him completely, and then the 4 other players fucking died. That's what he does every time.
You don't get to have fun with the deck building part if you just make the game incredibly short.
See, if he would just own up to it, I'm like, you just do this just to piss everyone off. And he's like, no, it's a viable strategy. I'm like, no, it's not. You're going to lose.
It's a
I'm like,
viable
one
strategy if
one
you
person's
do it
going to get out with twice your
correctly.
points, which is exactly what happened. And then everyone else just, the game ends for them super fast. And he's like, I got second place. And I'm like, that doesn't matter. He's only,
Yeah.
I mean, you're either first or you're last, Ricky Bobby. That's how this game works.
Yeah.
First or you're last.
Oh, that's a supernova.
Oh.
Oh, I was in the middle of a really long
no.
attack. Charge blade, so it also takes an eternity to sheath. I even have like quick sheath 2 or 3 or something.
Don't worry, I got your back. Saw that you survived, and I was like, oh, let's just start drinking. Just gonna channel my inner Jimmy Buffett.
Cheeseburger in paradise.
Cheeseburger in paradise. Cheeseburger there, I said it twice.
Say what you will about Jimmy Buffett, Margaritaville's a banger.
It is. Did you know they made a musical with Jimmy Buffett songs?
There's a while there where we were keenly aware of what was going on with Jimmy Buffett because of Mabim Bam.
Because of what?
Show. He's been on
Yeah.
the show. My brother, and me. It's a
Oh.
podcast slash media. I don't know. I guess you could call it like a multimedia situation. It's a podcast. We'll just say that.
That's the simplest thing.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. I just want to drink a potion.
You're not strong enough for my.
Oh, then of course I was on the wrong thing, and I took off my Vitality Mantle right after I put it on. Excellent. Can't even see myself.
How did I not block that? I was looking at it.
Whoop.
Bye.
Off he goes. The zone with the big crystals.
He's right under the one.
Perfectly.
Shoot 'em.
To get hit by it.
Well, I hit him, but he didn't go down. Let's get him under the other one.
Damn.
Game decided that we were given the opportunity to.
Hey, come over here.
So everything else doesn't matter.
Come over to this one.
Oh my god. Why did I just tank that? Didn't even knock me down. Does that not knock you down?
I think it just doesn't knock down.
Okay. I guess it is just fire.
Oh, I should have sharpened. I'll just go stand under this and then sharpen.
Oh.
Good effort, good effort.
I mean, he literally ran just out from under it whenever I shot it down.
Man, I thought for sure I'd get a stun off on this guy. I guess I'm doing too many spin attacks.
It's also, like, it's kind of weird to do things to Theostra's face.
Well, I'm using an elemental horn, and so I'm doing spin attacks a lot. And the spin attacks, I think, probably have a lesser stun value, but it's like the best DPS by far. And I don't have the impact song to make up for it, which normally has a really, really good stun value. God, he keeps blowing me up.
Yeah, every time I look at you, your health is really low.
It's never been really low. Let's not exaggerate. You've kept it above half.
I have.
Yeah, so it's not been really low, so you lied. You're selling yourself short. And me. I wouldn't ever get low health. I have a teammate for that.
Oh, it is so difficult to break Theostra's horns.
What the fuck? Here I am mining, and all of a sudden I explode after the last pickaxe hit.
Oh, did you have blast blight on?
I must have.
What a find.
What's this? Boom! I'm about to finish Assassin's Creed Syndicate.
Nice.
I'm in the Jack the Ripper DLC. It's the last thing I have to do. And I played an hour of it, and I'm already 14% complete because I was like, oh, let's get the collectibles first, and then we'll just blast through all the story missions.
think I played through that once. It was kind of, I don't know. I remember it just kind of abruptly ending.
I mean, it's 10 missions. You broke the horn.
No, I don't know.
Fully break it, or was it
Oh, I don't know.
fully broken? Okay.
Looks like both horns are broke. That means I start Origins afterwards.
Man, you're like naming them, and I don't know which is which. They have such ambiguous names.
The Egyptian one.
They, like, yeah.
See, why would I
Damn,
why
the
would
whole-
Origins? How would I know that? Just because Egyptian is old?
Because it's where the origins of the assassins.
I was okay. Well, how am I supposed to know? I don't know the fucking lore.
You can't keep them all straight.
I stopped caring about the lore when they stopped caring about the lore. They killed off their fucking main character.
Yeah, like I don't know why they like continue to like keep the like modern plot going. Like, why couldn't they have just added like a period piece game? And it's like, okay, here's assassins in the eras.
Yeah, like what's
Why do we
what's
need
the,
to worry about?
What's the point of the modern bits if you just stop caring about the lore?
Yeah.
They've just done so many iterations. Like, I think Black Flag, it's just you like working in an entertainment company.
You're just
or
a
brand,
guy
and there you
that's
go.
there.
I mean, the story still continues if you read all the... So, like, I'm reading all the Abstergo stuff in the database.
Oh yeah, if you read the fucking lore entries, you get the story.
Yeah.
It's a video
Through the
game. It's
email
interactive media.
communications.
So,
The story to the players in an interactive form. Don't just give them.
Well,
a
if you
hook.
read Codex entry 39A, you would know.
yeah, so, like, the only reason I know this is because I'm reading all that live in the streams.
It's like I liked the modern plot thing, but then when they decided to just like kill off the main character, it's like, okay, well they're just gonna like they're done with it.
Yeah, it
They're
just
over
got
it.
weird.
That would be fine if they were just like, yeah, we're done with this. It's not really working. We're just gonna make cool historical games. But like they're like keeping it going
Yeah.
in a weird like
Yeah, you don't ever see who you are. You are just this unnamed person working with the assassins now through the Abstergo Entertainment.
that's my problem is like where's it going? Is there an I don't think there's an end
But,
to
like,
it. So why
It's
is
also like, why?
what's the point of a story that doesn't end?
Mm-hmm.
And
I mean-
that's my issue with it. It's just
something,
like
something never-ending story.
like
Something,
what's it
something.
it's just like, what's it about, man?
Being able to, they secretly just want to like do history shit.
Which is fine.
Like, they have all that.
just
And, like,
actually do
I-
history
And I
shit.
get that they're gonna call it Assassin's Creed because it's a notable franchise, and you want to keep that name recognition. But it's just like stop pretending like there's a story.
Yeah.
Just have each game, each game is an individual story, and like who cares about the overarching thing? It's been dead for years. Just let it die.
Just let it die. Just let it go. Pull the plug. All right, what do we want to do now? We got Devil Joe, Savage Devil Joe.
Yes.
Uh-oh, connection to session has been lost.
Ruh-roh.
Ruh-roh.
Thor Magdaros and Charish Falda have both appeared. Wow. I just got legit 10 different notifications. What?
Yeah.
You're just an important
You've been working
hunter.
hard out
Got
there.
a lot on your plate.
So is everybody else is still connected to my online session?
Yeah, well, it's weird.
I'm in here.
I still show that I'm in the.
Oh, we can find a Furious Raj. We can find a Yan Garuga. What's that?
It's an actually like it's a bird wyvern that's actually like not shit tier.
And a Stygian Zenogre and a Rajang.
I think I feel like it would be better to leave Garuga to its natural introduction through Guiding Lands.
All right, here's Savage Devil Joe.
Is Savage Devil Joe weak? Is it same as Devil Joe?
Dragon.
I don't
I want
not
is
have
it,
the entry for it.
is it
Regular Devil Joe is dragon, so I'd assume the same.
Raven is my entry for regular Devil Joe. I believe it's the same.
Let's see. Savage Devil Joe is 3 times weak to Thunder and Dragon.
Cool.
And status-wise, it is 3 times weak to Poison, Sleep, or Paralysis. Would Dragon Seal, Elder Seal be something worth this or no?
Elder Seal will not be worth it because it is not an Elder Dragon.
Okay.
Elder Seal is specifically about stopping the special enraged states of Elder Dragons. Like Kashala's Wind, when you actually successfully proc Elder Seal, it will be unable to go into its wind enraged state. Teostra's heat aura enraged state will be canceled. I believe it helps with breaking stuff on Nerdicate.
All right, well, I am ready to go.
Just a sec. I'm going to mess with my loadout after some upgrades.
Oh, yeah, the Age of Mythology remake, I believe, is being done by I think a good chunk of the same people that are doing the AoE2 DE. So they're actually good at balance and whatnot.
That's cool.
And they're doing a whole bunch of balance changes for AOM. One of them being increasing the natural pop limit.
Oh my gosh, that was such a terrible thing.
That was the absolute worst part about Age of Mythology of your 10
Especially 'cause,
houses and your 2 town centers capping you at 130.
Yeah, so you had to build additional settlements and then
Oh yeah, the tiny
to be able to
population
sustain, to continue keeping it with army and upgrades. You had to have maybe a third or more of your population as villagers.
Savage Devil Joe is eating Dodo Gaba right now. Rip.
Well, yeah, you'd have 130 population limit, and then 1 myth unit would be 20 population.
Yeah.
You'd be great. Me and my 5 homies
But
make up an army.
In the beta, what they had done is just increase the house limit.
Okay.
Okay, so you gotta work. You still gotta work more for the bigger limit. I
That's
think it's good.
not Savage Devil Joe.
Is there a regular Devil Joe here?
No, you can. If you
that's
look at the Dodo Gama, you might notice it's moving quite erratically.
Because it's kid eating.
Currently, the weapon of the Devil Joe.
I do love that he uses small monsters as weapons.
Oh, he's so big.
Poor Dodo Gama.
That's just a weapon. What are you talking about?
You're right, my bad.
It's a Wiggly Club.
Wiggly Club.
It is a wee bit wiggly. What makes him drop his club? When it dies. Oh, there it goes. I say when it dies.
I bet getting paralyzed works.
Run away, Dodogava.
I tend to drop my weapons when I get paralyzed.
They also added in, like, so there's still the town centers and settlements that you have to build on to get the pop cap, but they added a new building that is functionally a like town center in terms of like drop off point, and I think you can build villagers. It just doesn't increase pop cap, so
Okay.
you can like it's a bit closer to AoE 2, and you can actually make use of like the random gen map stuff. Like, oh, here'd be a really good spot for a town center for a drop off point and building villagers.
Oh my gosh.
that actually
Makes
makes
sense.
One of
But
the
yeah.
Forced to only your
Yeah.
predetermined settlements can build villagers. So.
Hi. Do you have something like? Did I do something to you? I mean,
He knows you always go for the healer first.
Standing still doesn't work with this guy.
I'm not trying to stand still. I'm just trying to get the fuck up.
They also made all god powers reusable after the first time for a favor cost that increases each time.
Oh, that's
Beautiful.
I don't know how
amazing.
that works on Atlantean favor or god powers because those were already default multi-use.
That was the one thing I was hoping. I was like, man, I hope they make God powers reusable.
they're so cool.
It's
And
just
like
fun.
most of them, you just like don't get to see hardly.
That was my favorite part about Lord of the Rings: Battle for Middle Earth, was getting to reuse them.
I think
They were
Dogs
cheats to just
only one. Just
oh yeah.
just type in cheats. Playing against the computer, then it just blow them away with meteors.
Oh yeah, I mean, yeah.
They made
I mean,
Yeah, I like
that. Was fun.
I like it being
but-
a favorite cost. It's really cool.
Yeah.
They made wonders have an actual gameplay impact in terms of like giving you a bunch of things, like buffs to like
More
unit
than just,
damage and resource gain and whatnot. They
victory,
made
gold.
Titans. You can, I think it's like a 10-minute cooldown if you can then build another one.
What?
So if you want to have these like super long drawn out fights, like games where you actually do need to build a wonder for resources and multiple Titans.
Question: when I was hitting this thing, my attack numbers were kind of like outlined in a blue, like looked kind of
That
weird.
means you have Dragon Blight, so your element or status is not doing anything.
I see.
You must get rid of the Dragon Blight to do element or status damage again.
But it's just gonna give it right back.
Well,
Yep.
don't hit. I've mounted it.
Nice.
Get him, cats.
Slice that pickle.
Watch out for the wildlife. That's also charging into us while we're beating into this Devil Joe.
Don't worry, I paralyzed him.
Nice.
Can we cut this thing's tail off?
Yep.
Can you really? Wow.
In fact, there's a whole bunch of myths on whether or not the Devil Joe eats its own tail or not, because it will eat the tails of other monsters if they've been cut off.
I've actually heard that.
I love that there's myths about these games.
Because everyone claims that they've seen it happen, but no one has ever presented actual video evidence, I believe.
It's also so funny because like these days people can just pick apart a game and tell you if that's even like an event that can happen. You know what I mean? Like if someone was dedicated enough, they could take a Monster Hunter game and look through the code and find out if that is an event that happens.
it does eat other tails, and it will eat captured monsters and monster corpses that are.
Oh, the captured monster thing, I think. You remember when you told me that? Like, that's just mean.
It's very funny.
Something broke.
Was that its chest?
Maybe.
Chest looks
Her
a bit
hand,
more scarred.
paws.
My God, the frickin' dinosaur just hit me.
It hit me too. Damn Gastodon. Die.
I like how we're beating on the giant devil Joe, and it's like, these guys are a threat.
Small monsters, they have, like, absolute, like, bloody vision, red eyes, anger for just all hunters. Like, you murder a Rathian in their sight, and the three, like, winged drakes would be like, I gotta kill that guy right now!
No. No. I refuse.
Guard him.
Got the tail.
There's the tail.
All right, leave it there. See if he eats it. We'll post it to Reddit.
Karma will hit.
We'll be famous on Reddit.
I had someone at work tell me how much Reddit karma they had, and I was just like,
Oh.
jeez.
Oh
I'm
no.
like, yeah, cool. Like, that's really
Wow.
good plot.
Which I'm proud of it.
Oh.
Oh.
You know, I bet I could get a lot too if I post the Pokemon forums. Why does like internet points are just no? I know. I'm in Reddit all the time.
You go to whatever, you know, like whatever
Right,
popular, some big popular subreddit. You take a post that's popular, you save it, and then you post it 3 weeks later.
Mm.
Man, he was real animated about that. He like rolled over backwards.
I think I knocked him out of it, maybe? Or does he always do that?
Another Gastrodon. Well, it just died. Somebody's weapon exploded on that Gastrodon.
That would be
Thunder.
mine.
Big jumpy.
Big boy do a big steppy.
He's doing a big steppy.
Oh my gosh, he's got me against the wall. Just keeps swinging his tail.
I love how I was in the middle of. I had full vertical momentum just going up, and being roared just made me go down immediately. The amount of jerk that I must have experienced from that would have. Like, no.
Proper physics term, you asshole.
What else do you want me to
You
say?
think,
Amount of
you think you're
jerk.
better than us?
Don't talk down to us.
You think you're what kind of jerk you experienced? I can tell you how much jerk
These
I'm
people
experiencing
didn't
right now.
forget
Fuck you.
Dead silence.
Do I keep going? Do I double down? 'Cause that feels wrong.
It's a sibling thing. Just go.
Should I start talking about Snap, Crackle, and Pop? The next derivatives?
I joke, but you know, talking about Jerk is actually simpler than trying to figure out how damage works in Monster Hunter.
Yeah, it really is.
Number means hurt.
Number means hurt. And he saw that you were low and just like dove for you.
And he hit me with a laser beam that I dodged by. I was just sharpening my weapon, and then when I finished sharpening, I got hit by it.
He is on Skull.
And then he decided to, you know, go after me.
Oh,
Get the tail! Get the tail! Get the tail!
Oh, you didn't curve the tail?
oh no.
It's over here. The monster was still in the area. I had to attack it.
What a true hunter.
Devil Jojo.
Ooh, Devil Joe back peel. Got the piece I needed for my eye patch.
Nice. Good deal. Well, that I don't know what you know how big they usually are, but that one seemed pretty large.
This one felt large. Gotta say.
All right. Well, that is where we're going to end our stream for tonight. We do hope you all enjoyed the hunts this week, and we will be back next time with more Monster Hunter World.
Rock and Stone.
Rock and Stone.